man. Live yet again. What a day. What a day it is. What's a good ping title for this one? Got 3 times in 1 week, I think, right? 15th, 19th. What's today? 21st. Yes, 3 times in a week. 3 times in 1 week. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Proud of that one. Proud of that one, chat. This is 2021. I know. Well, to be fair, I was good. I was like every day in 2021. But well, no, I guess that was more 2020. That was more 2020. Gotta love Hollow Knight music. Chat, welcome on in. Listen, the goal is simple. Sub 20 is happening tonight. The D-Rust PB is being beaten with a sub 20 tonight, all right? I'm done with this 21XX bullshit. Then we'll start thinking about sub 18, then we'll start thinking about sub 15, then we'll start thinking about sub 10. We're just jumping right to it, man. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a good day. I am having a solid day. I have a relatively early morning tomorrow. By that, I mean 6 a.m. But 6:30. But here's the big important difference: it's for a Zoom meeting, and then I can go back to bed. Got a 7 a.m. Zoom meeting. Gonna pull the back to snooze strategy, chat. It's a wonderful strategy developed by my friend Nick, which is for a Zoom meeting that's too early. You go to the meeting, and then the legendary strategy that he developed is you go back to snooze. You go back to snooze, and then you wake up a few hours later. That's the strat that I'm gonna use tomorrow. It's a very good strat, and definitely gonna be saving some time with that, you know. But anyways, let's see what we got here. What's up, Eric? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, Brock Chloe? Welcome on in. Ghost, what's up? Blob, what's up? Soulskate, what's up? Freddy, what's up? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Treskel, welcome back. Welcome back. We could persuade you to add chat overlay to future streams. You could persuade me to add chat overlay to this stream. That's a fantastic idea. Thank you for the suggestion. Give me a second. I need to figure out how I want to do this fastest way. Let's do Streamlabs. Should have that. Let me just get this in as soon as I possibly can. I bet you I can get this. I can speedrun this, chat. Oh man, I look white. Oh man, the double, like, you know, it's not good. It's not a good look. Oh, back to normal. Oh, no, back to this. Up. 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 User. Login. Maybe I can't do it right now. Maybe I can't do this right now. That's such a good idea, though. Oh wait, here we go. I'm in. Chat. You guys ready to join the club? Chat box. It says streaming essential. Oh man. Can't lie. Copy. Let's see. Let's just add it. Add. Browser source, right? Where's that? Browser. Where's browser? Browser. Chat. Add. Okay. Chat, type. Are you guys in? You guys in? You guys in? I need some testers. Oh no, I don't think it's working. Oh wait, no, it is working. It's just tiny. Wait, why is it so tiny? Why is it so tiny? It's so small. So small. How's that? Is this better? On the left side, right side? What do you guys think? Is this better? How do we like it? Chat overlay, I didn't like it for YouTube videos when I'm streaming, but I used to not do a lot of like just chatting. This is so much better for just chatting. Anyways, let's see. Let's catch up on chat. Once again, gotta catch up on chat. What's up, Ketchup Snail? What's up, Kevin? Welcome back to the stream. What's up, Old Age Jesus? Welcome back, welcome back. What's up, KLM? Hello, hello. What's up, Booty Booty? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Budgie? Good to see you. Good to see you. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I missed anyone. It's always unfortunate when I miss someone though. But hey, welcome on in, everybody. Wait, did I just make my cam? It's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. We're good. We're here. Wait, is the chat overlay working? It is working, right? Does it just go way too fast? I feel like I don't want it to go away for this one. Got delay. Hide messages after 20 seconds. Oh, I see. It's just because 20 seconds. I see. No. It's good. It means I need to be more engaged with chat. I need to get people chatting. That's what I need to do. No. It's hype. It's hype. I want it to go away after 20 seconds. That will motivate me to, come up with good conversation topics and whatnot, But or I could just rage bait, that would work too. Just that's a good way to farm. What's up, Monochops? Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, chat. So let me walk you through my mindset here. Okay, let me walk you through my mindset. Number one, we're gonna start off with some just chatting. Okay, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a fantastic start to the stream. Then we're gonna go into a little bit of Minecraft. Okay, we're gonna try and get a fantastic run going. All right, I'm talking world record pace for me in 2025. So, yeah. We're gonna try and get a sub 20. That's the main goal today. All right. Then, once we get a sub 20, which we will, I need to go to bed a little bit early tonight because, like I said, I got kind of an early morning / back to snoozing. And back to snoozing, chat, is suboptimal. Anyone who's ever, used this strategy before definitely knows that it is not always the best. But yeah, Xbile, welcome on in. Welcome. Let me think. What are some things that I wanted to yap about? I feel like I had some good conversation topics in mind. I was talking to my friend about this. We went climbing today. And, dude, maybe I should do a climbing stream. Would that be hype? Should I do a climbing stream, chat? I'm kind of scared to do a climbing stream because it's kind of like in public. I don't know if it's technically like allowed. I have done it before, but I don't want to get like kicked out of the stream. But let me think. What was I up to in climbing today? Climbing is, dude, it's so much fun, man. I highly recommend it, by the way, to anyone who's ever interested or anything like that. It is really, really fun. Rock or mountain climbing? Oh, sorry. I guess technically neither. I was doing bouldering. I should be more clear. I don't know. Bouldering, I guess, is just kind of it feels. Why do I not say bouldering? I don't know. Somehow bouldering I like the shorthand of climbing as a word more. But yeah, anyways, just bouldering. Climbing stream would go hard. Is the music too loud? I think the music's way too loud. Or no, is it good? Maybe it's good. I don't know. Tell me if the music's too loud, chat. Kind of loud on my end. Climbing stream would go hard. Okay, here's the thing about climbing. It's like IRL stream. There's like so much variance. You know what I mean? It's kind of scary. It's like a little bit scary. It's like a little bit scary. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay, let me walk you through this, okay? Let's say maybe I should build the confidence. I just need to do it. I just don't need to not care, but I don't know. It's just a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm not worried about people like watching me climb. I'm more worried about the social interactions of streaming in a public place. Does that make sense? I've done it before, but I feel like, I don't know. It seems scary. Tryhards uses grip wax? No, I just use chalk. But I don't know. I really enjoy it though. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It would be a really fun, I think it would be a really fun thing to stream if I could get over the social anxiety of it all. But I also wouldn't want to stream it like every time, especially because I'm not sure it's allowed. I really don't know. I think it is though. I think it is. Because people are always like recording in there. I don't see why it wouldn't be allowed. I don't see why it wouldn't be allowed. But anyways, we were talking. Me and my friend were talking, who I usually go with, and we discussed what do you guys think? We were discussing stream topics. Because he's sometimes in chat, and he said that in his opinion, food was a good stream topic. I think that's a good shout, because the thing is, I have a tendency to ramble, as you guys all know. I love talking about math. I love talking about movies. But I think the thing about math is that when I'm talking about math people are like, fuck yeah, let's go. This is awesome. But people who don't either love math or maybe even just don't want to think about it at the time, they're just like whatever, trying to turn their brains off. It's just boring, which makes sense. And so that's okay. I mean, I'll still ramble about math occasionally, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not like a good go-to topic. And then another one is movies. I love talking about movies, but the thing is, I think I noticed that people are cool with it when it's like a current movie people are talking about, right? So if I were to talk about, I don't know, Oppenheimer or Barbie or Batman 2 when that comes out, or Dune 2 or whatever, like the big movies that come out that I'm excited about, then I think people like following it. But then when it's like some random movie that I like that I just watched, I think movies, it'd be interesting. People like, oh, that's a good rec. But like if I keep rambling for like 5 minutes about this movie that I love, I think it can be boring if it's not a movie that people are thinking about. Talking about what you're better is passionate about than anything else. Okay, yes, but there's a difference between passionate and something passionate that people can follow, and something passionate that is just completely impossible to care about. Like a good example is if I were to start talking about playoffs, which I'm very passionate about, people in here would love it. They would be super excited to talk about that, I'm sure. And like that, I think is a really good stream topic. But when I start talking about things that are just super unrelated to other people's lives, and I think math is a good example, it can be just a little rambly rather than interesting. I don't know, but I will still talk about those things. Like I said, I'm not going to completely ignore them, but just trying to brainstorm good ways to approach conversations, I think is interesting on stream. It's okay to be passionate and not followable. I feel like that's just not my goal, maybe. I don't know. Does that make sense? Like my goal is to say things that people care about and not just I care about, if that makes sense. Like I want to connect with people. I don't want it to just be my thoughts going out into the void. I like the chat interaction. I like the back and forth. I like people receiving what I'm hearing and not just me, gushing about something cool. But I hear you. You guys are probably right. You feel like food is more rambly than movies. Really? I feel like food is more relatable in general. Because everyone, I think it's easier to have, I think movie taste is more, maybe I'm wrong here. I feel like movie taste can kind of put you into camps. And if you're talking about a movie that's outside someone's camp of movies, then they're just not going to know. Like, for example, if you really like newer movies, then if you start talking about an older movie, people are just going to like, multifaceted, a lot of meat on the bone. That is a good point. Movies do have a lot you can talk about, whereas food is more just I like this food, I don't like this food. I will say I feel like with movies they are um there yeah, like you said, there's more to talk about. There's more debate. I feel like people can persuade me a little bit on movies, whereas food is kind of just you like it or you don't. Um, I feel like for me, when I think about food, I feel like some of it is uh, up to you as far as your taste. You do have some control, like a little bit. Your open-mindedness, how much you try as a kid, I think is big. There are things like that that are kind of in your control. But I do think a lot of things that people don't like is just genetic or just completely not their fault at all. And like debating it is almost vacuous, you know? Tier lists are fun to talk about. Yeah. Peak food combos are just bold food takes. I guess that is true. I guess that is true. I mean, my boldest food takes, I feel like I always caveat my food takes to make them not bold, which is like, this is just what I like, you know? I'm one of the fruit VC friends. It's true. It's genuinely at least a weekly conversation about fruit. Wait, I'm one of the fruit VC friend. What? Sorry, I'm not following. But yeah, I mean, food is just very relatable. But maybe movies are better to talk about. I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like when someone's talking about a movie, okay, that they can't relate to, they haven't seen or they haven't heard about, especially if they haven't heard about it, right? It's like almost pointless to think about. It feels like just, or at least for me, it feels like I can't, like, I'm either worried about spoilers or I just can't relate at all, or like the more interesting the movie sounds, the more I don't want to listen because then I'm worried about spoilers. The less interesting it sounds, then the less interested I am hearing the conversation. So I feel like with movies, there's a little bit of that. But then I feel like with food, yeah, I do agree. It can be a little bit boring. Maybe I just need to come up with more philosophical talking points here. Like, how much do you control your movie taste, chat? There's a question. How much of it is in your control? When you say that person has a good take on a movie, how much of that is in their control? You know? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I think that's an interesting question. Because I feel like with movies, I can the experience that I put myself in for the movie vastly changes my enjoyment. For example, I think if I saw Oppenheimer at home with someone who didn't like it, right? I think I would be more inclined to rate it a lower, maybe a 3.5, 4 out of 5, you know? Whereas I saw it in theaters, right? In IMAX with a friend who really loved it. And we talked about it afterwards. It was like this experience, you know what I mean? So for me, I gave it like a 4.5. I was like, wow, that was amazing. But I feel like that is something that I think about a lot is, you know, had I seen that movie in a different context, maybe like on an iPhone or something, you kind of fuck the movie for yourself. You know what I mean? You can kind of screw yourself over in that way. Kind of weird. What's up, Zeno? Good to see you. I do think people are also very close-minded about food because I think I don't know. Like watching a movie that's bad or a movie that might be bad is like, whatever. But when you're about to go eat a food that you haven't eaten in a while and you really hate, it's like this very negative feeling, you know? You're talking about how your experiences impact your opinions. This is fun. I would say, yeah. Experience specifically. I'm not saying your prior experience necessarily. I mean, that is something you could talk about too, but I'm more talking about the actual experience itself that you were having in the moment of the thing and how that can impact your opinion on it. Watching movies on a phone is low-key evil. So I think some people would say, if it's a great movie, it should be great on a phone. And other people would say, you know, a movie should be designed for the theater. If you're not watching in a theater, you're doing it wrong. I don't know how I feel exactly on that. I mean, my favorite piece of media of all time, I did not watch in a theater. Some of you guys may know what it is. It's just the goated piece of filmed media. Yeah. It's just fantastic. Playoff season 2? Exactly. Wait, no, playoff season 6. But yeah. I mostly watch on phone because it's easier, but yeah, it's annoying. Well, so the weird thing is, I feel like there's just some movies where it really matters if you're watching it on a phone or a theater. There's other movies where I feel like it doesn't really matter. I would say Breaking Bad, honestly. Like, I know I was just talking about that, but I wouldn't say it necessarily matters. It's just very plot driven. I think things that are very plot driven, it's less important to watch it on a big screen. Whereas things that are more like experience, kind of immersive, do. But I say that, and of course, I think Breaking Bad's very immersive. So I don't know. Maybe it does matter. Chat, you guys can't get me to not talk about Breaking Bad. It's like my favorite. It's like my baby. Speaking of which, for those of you that do care, the director of that is making a new show. It's a sci-fi show. Very excited. It has Kim, Ray Seahorn from Better Call Saul. That should be very good. You've watched Breaking Bad 6 times? Damn. That's crazy, actually. That's actually crazy. I can't even say that I've seen it like 3 times or something. That's crazy. What's up, Soda Pop? Welcome. I've seen movies with people. They're real asses about it, but I definitely enjoyed the movie less. Well, I think some people are agreeable, right? And so for some people, also, it's like expanding this way. How do I make the paragraph go down? I just realized. Okay, whatever. Anyways. What is that called? Text wrapping, I think? Something like that. Wait, what was I saying? Yeah, I think some people are agreeable. So if you're watching a movie with someone that disagrees, you might be more inclined to dislike the movie, right? But if you're a disagreeable person, you might be more inclined to like the movie. You know, there's things like that. You might dig your heels in on if someone really likes it and you don't, or you're a little unsure about the movie. I feel like disagreeable people will tend to be, you know, that was bad. And they'll really dig their heels in, even maybe it's not the best. I don't know. Good convos start with elements like debates, confessions, opinions, jokes, and stories. Food lets you have 2. Okay, oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Okay, so you're saying that these are the elements in your opinion that matter. Okay, so debates, confessions, opinions, jokes, and stories. Yeah, so I think the thing that's interesting about when you say opinions, right? The thing about food opinions is that it kind of bothers me sometimes when people have food opinions. I'll give you an example, all right? I don't give a fuck, all right? I'm ready to give. Here's my hot take. Pun ready for it to be intended. I don't think that spicy food is, well, I'll caveat this, but I think it's kind of weird because it seems like people just have different spice tolerances. And it's not like a toughness or like a being able to handle different spice sensations, but it feels like people actually have different tolerances. So, I don't know. The idea of spice being something to be cool or something seems a little weird to me. To me, it feels like if you just increase your spice tolerance, no matter what it starts at and what it ends at, that is in and of itself, no matter what, a like more impressive than someone that just eats whatever they naturally prefer. You know what I mean? That's not hot. That's just true. Dude, you might agree with me. I guarantee you, I've had this take with so many people that have disagreed with me. That's just my take. And I've had the amount of people that have disagreed with me on this is wild. I'm glad you agree with me. Maybe this is a cold take in this chat. That's true. Maybe I phrased it in like a very safe way or something. I don't know. Maybe I phrased it in a hotter take way before. You can build tolerance as well, though. Well, my point is that I think that someone who tries to build their tolerance is experiencing more pain. Like, let's say that like naturally someone starts off at like being able to have like a 1 star at a restaurant, right? And they build up the tolerance to be able to have a 2 star at that restaurant, right? Versus someone that just has 5 stars and it's like, it doesn't really feel that spicy to them. And then they just like constantly have 5 stars every time. Like to me, the tougher person is the person that goes from 1 star to 2 star versus the 5-star person that just like naturally just it doesn't take like the capsaicin to them is just like completely nothing. Like, it just goes through it, barely feel any. You know, like that's my take, and I think a lot of people would disagree with that. I was talking the other day, or from spice tolerance is seen as a weirdly important social thing. I could see that. That's just my take. I think, for example, there are people who just never have spicy food because they just never want to build up the spice tolerance. And to me, I feel like you got to build up a little bit of it. Now, the annoying thing about this take that I have, and I think the reason why people have pushed back against it is because I have a fairly low spice tolerance. I'll usually get 2 stars or like 3 stars at most, right? Like I never go above 3 stars. And I think that's why some people have maybe argued with me on this. A lot of people feel superior about their spice tolerance, so they disagree. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I will say, I think I could build up my spice tolerance more, so. But I'm glad at least some people agree with me on this. I'm actually feel somewhat vindicated. I feel like every time I give this take, I get like a bunch of omega lols. I'm not, I swear I'm not even trying to be fishing for compliments or whatever. But that's just genuinely, this take usually gets more pushback. I'm glad there's some enjoyers in here. Wait, I wanted to go back to this point though. Debate, confessions, opinions, jokes, and stories. Okay. Debate, confession. Is there more? Do you think there's more than this? Or is this just sort of 5 random important things that come to mind? What's up, Sarah? So late. It takes so long to. Hello? Will this work? Why? It's gonna come through. It's just gonna take like a minute. This is what happened last time. I know I'm just gonna get interrupted. I don't know. Whatever, bro. Yeah, wait, jalapenos. Oh, that's hilarious. The Enye got kicked. My bad. I like spicy food all right, but it has have a flavor other than spicy to be interesting to me. Yeah. Well, so okay, that's kind of my thing with spice. And dude, what the fuck? Why is it so delayed? Thank you for the 51 months. That's crazy. What's up, Sarah? I hope you're doing well. That's so for me personally. That's the thing is that usually I don't want the spice to be distracting. I know I have a friend who likes. He's in a similar boat to me where he doesn't like force it necessarily, but he enjoys to have a little bit of a battle with his food. So it's not like he's gonna order something that's completely inedible for him, but he likes to have a little bit of a battle. For me, I would say I like it to more just complement the food and not be distracting. I don't want it to be the main thing I'm thinking about while eating necessarily, if that makes sense. These are the main ones that you think would be for yeah, I mean, I think those points are true. Yeah, I think that's fair. Because like I said, with the opinions, food opinions, I think are very kind of binary in the sense that it's hard to have too much debate about it. It is just preference. I guess my overall point was that it's more relatable is the thing. Whereas movies, if you haven't seen the movie or you haven't heard of it, it's just GG. Whereas food, I feel like even if you haven't tried it, it's kind of like interesting to hear people talk about it still. I don't know. I guess that was my point, but I don't know. You've never eaten food in your life. There you go. Recently, I found to make my food slightly spicier. Wait, what? I make my food slightly spicier than I like because it forces me to drink more water. Interesting. Well, the weird thing about water though is it's like not capsaicin's not water soluble. So It doesn't work. You drink water, it doesn't do anything. But I guess you could argue that that makes you drink even more water because it's just not fucking working. I guess it temporarily fixes it. But, oh, is that what you're saying? Okay, I guess from that perspective, sure. Water maxing. It's like a very temporary, nerf to the capsaicin. Conversations I find are like gambling. The more niche, the higher. That honestly, that's fair. That's fair. I just feel like sometimes I feel like sometimes I can rip interesting conversations that are more broad. They're just hard to come up with sometimes. I believe Nerdy would choose such an unrelatable topic as food. I mean, I don't know. Water tastes like not good thing. Wait, what? Water isn't good? Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got some water haters in here, okay? As someone who just basically only drinks water, okay? I'm gonna have to push back. What? Okay. Okay. Let's pretend, okay? That you just ran for a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, however long it takes you to get tired, okay? And you need to drink something. Are you not going to drink water? I feel like that's just this can't be a take. No one is going to disagree. This has to be, the answer is blue Gatorade. I just so disagree. Wait, okay, listen, with food, I can understand people having different opinions or whatever. I feel like water should be something that is just universally everyone likes if it's like the right circumstance. Now, I will be honest, I am a very much a cold water person, and I can see that being debatable. But, I don't know. Bloodborne, I love Bloodborne, but it's too somber. Too somber for this. Water is gym fuel, not running fuel. Is this like an electrolytes thing, or what are you arguing? I feel like I don't have a lot of the knowledge when it comes to like working out, but I just like the taste of water in all contexts when I get tired. Electrolytes? Isn't there, this is gonna sound stupid. Isn't there just, hold on, doesn't water just, isn't Gatorade just have a lot of sugar though? Isn't sugar just like bad usually? I don't know. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe you need the blood sugar or something. Dude, biology confuses me, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. Boiled water. Spring water is delicious. Bottled water or boiled water? I would say I'm like a ice water, tap water person if it's filtered, I guess. I don't really drink bottled water, but yeah. That's me, personally. Water is just body fuel. I feel like fuel is the wrong word. It's like something else, but I don't know what I'm talking about again. Nerdy is one of those microplastic nuts. Oh no. No, I promise. I swear. I swear. I promise I'm not. Dr. Pepper, that's real fuel? I mean, that's true fuel. Man, why did I read that as real? I like filled in, I like replaced, that wasn't even, that word didn't even exist. I just found a synonym for true. Why? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Carbonated toothpaste. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm a big Dr. Pepper enjoyer. In my state, we have soda shops. We get flavored Dr. Pepper a lot. I just like regular Dr. Pepper. I don't know. Dr. Pepper, root beer. Those are the only two sodas that I drink somewhat regularly. Not that commonly, though. I generally just stick to water. It really is just water for me. Never liked soda. I don't get the hype. I'm in a similar boat, but I can sometimes get the hype. I just can't have it too often because it kind of the big issue I have with soda for me is that I feel like I can't eat it with stuff. I have to have it on its own. I don't know. It just doesn't like wash away. That's the thing about water. I feel like I like cleansing my palate in between bites, and I feel like soda just does this horribly. Water just clears it all out, you know? Juice? Juice is good. Juice is good. You've never liked carbonated drinks, they hurt. I feel like okay, hold on. I can respond to this, I feel like. So, I feel like I know what you mean, but then if you drink the thing with and you're like, "Oh, it's kind of good." But it would be better if it wasn't carbonated. And then you try drinking it not carbonated, it's worse. But I will fully agree with you on water. Water should not be carbonated. You're a carbonated water enjoyer. I don't know what to say. Is it Dr. Pepper, I assume? With pizza is amazing. I don't agree. I don't like Dr. Pepper with pizza. I like Dr. Pepper kind of on its own. I also do not like the taste of sodas. Do you like I feel like if you don't like the taste of sodas, then I don't know what I would like that's carbonated if it's not. So you know what I mean? I think that's the bigger denominator here that we're having a common denominator of. They had a Dr. Pepper and a pineapple Monster Energy. There you go. There you go. There you go. Red Bull might be better without carbonation. That's fair. I mean, I think that I just like coffee is the problem. I like coffee. And I think it's very hard for me to I guess I like tea as well. But I think that I've just never been able to get into any of those candy-like tastes for caffeine drinks. You know? That's fair. That's fair, Sarah. I know what you mean. Might be better without carbonation, but that's it. I mean, I already read that. What the fuck? I'm locking on homework now. Have a good one. Enjoy your homework. Hopefully it's math. Hopefully you solve all the problems, and hopefully, actually, no, other classes are good. I shouldn't hate on other classes. I like other classes. I just really like math. On coffee breath. Interesting. Interesting. Self-conscious on coffee breath. I've never been self-conscious about that. Maybe I should be. I eat a lot of gum. Anytime I'm anxious about my breath, I eat a lot of gum. Math is greater than other classes? I mean, I do agree. I do agree. Are you finishing up school this year? No. I'm basically taking one more semester because I added math as a major. And to get the double major finished, I needed to take one more semester. So I'll be done. Well, I guess in a year. Technically this year, I guess, but not this school year, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? What's up, Evanir? Welcome. You remember when I started? Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while. It doesn't feel like that long ago though. I don't know if you guys feel this way. This is probably a very extremely cold take that I feel like I'm about to give, but I'm gonna give it anyways and just accept chat just agreeing with me fully, being like, wow, that's so relatable. But man, it is really true that I feel like the 4 years in college for me went by so much faster than the 4 years in high school. And those 4 years in high school went by, I feel like, faster than middle school, like the 3 years of middle school, if you want to count it as 3 years. Or if you count 5th grade, then I guess that's 4. I don't know. In either case, you get the point. Like, I feel like time is accelerating, but it's whatever. When your college aged 4 years is proportionally less. Is that why we experience time like this though? I don't know. I'm not sold. Maybe I'm being disagreeable here. Dude, I feel like it's over my face. We should move it. Where should I put it? I don't know where to put it. Now I feel like it's too big. It's the fact that it just kind of goes over too far. I need to fix that. Can I don't know how to fix that. Let me go fix that. I don't know. I heard a theory, the Veritasium guy. I think his conclusion was that it's because we have more things going on, I think was his conclusion, I think. Or was that it? Something like that. That was kind of an interesting hypothesis to me. That we just have more shit going on. And that's why it feels like time's moving faster. I feel that I'm inclined to agree with that. So give me a second, chat. I'll be responding to chat in a second. Chat box. Let's see. So how can I make it sound volume, trigger threshold, font size? We can make the font size bigger. I think it's probably a good idea. I think that's a good idea. And then why not just make it like way bigger? And then how do where's the, I want new lines to start after a certain amount of characters, probably like, oh, I don't know. Is that what, like 30 or something characters? How do I make new lines start? Message settings, chat notifications, font settings. Anyone know off the top of the dome? Dial Twitch. Like how do I? Does anyone know this? You do remember? What do we do? What do we do here? Because oh look, big chat. We want to chat delay, hide messages, chat notifications. Dude, what? Do I just increase font size? Until it like runs out of space? Is that what we do? Can someone type a really long message right now? Like a little bit longer than the one Nolly just sent. Like a little bit longer. Like 1 word longer. Oh, it's kind of working. You know what? I'm just going to increase font size. I don't care if this is a stupid solution. It's gonna work. Is this better? Do you guys like it on the right or on the left? See, I feel like I don't like that as much, though, because I want the roller coaster to be in this frame. You guys like being on the left? That's too much that way. Fuck. Like, that's a good angle. Whatever. We'll do it like that. Okay, I'm going to scroll up because I missed a lot of things. Going to classes forces you to be interested rather than reliant on teachers. Yeah, I do well. I do well with both. I don't know. I always have had an interest in learning, but I like a little bit of structure, a little bit. And college seems pretty good for me. Good balance of that. There are fewer newer experiences. Your brain processes the newer experiences more slowly. Dude, that's an interesting idea too. That hypothesis is interesting. I'm inclined to agree with that too. Or like, I would not be surprised if that were true type shit. Typing long message. Okay, I think we're good. Is it good, chat? Does it seem good to you guys? I mean, if it goes over my face, I guess that's fine. If it goes over my face, that's fine. Putting a really long message. Yeah. Did I miss anything else? I'm audio only for people. I mean, hey, that's fine. I understand a lot of people probably just it's probably just audio only. That's chill. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay. Okay. It's been 47 minutes, chat. Shall we do some Minecraft? Shall we? Oh, you guys want to be here too? Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Where do you guys want to go? I feel like I like this placement of the cam. Do you guys want to go above or beneath? Or on the right, bottom right? Those are your three options. What does Feinberg do? Does copy Feinberg? Under cam? Okay. Probably... No. Okay, there you go. How's that? Is this chill? Do we like this? Why did I get rid of chat? I'm trying to remember. I had a reason for it. But now I don't remember what it was. I'm just thinking. I think it was because I didn't like it for my VODs. Or I think I thought it made it look messy or something. I don't know. Chat, now that we've gotten used to it, do you guys like the no overlay? Do we like that? Especially the people that have been here kind of for a couple streams. Like maybe if you've been here for a couple streams, it's clean. I think I like it too. I think I do feel like it's the best way to go. I don't mind either. I think if you don't mind that, I'm gonna lean towards not having it. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I don't know. I guess I just feel like it's just more professional somehow. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up here first. Okay, let's go up. feel like I look so small. I changed the angle of my cam a little bit to be a little bigger. Not the angle, but like I could zoom in on my face, crop it a little differently. Are there any other blacksmiths? I don't think so, right? Dude, I want to like swim over here and just see if there's something over here. Um, hmm. What's up, Oreos? Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh. Oh, yep. There it is. Is that good? No. Go this way. Dude, Hollow Knight music goes so hard, man. God, I'm so excited for Silk Song. Fuck. I really wanted that Silk Song leak to be real, or not leak, but the ARG thing. Too bad. It seems like it was bait of some kind. I just don't even know what the fuck happened with that ARG thing, but surely it's coming out this year, yeah. Surely, surely. I don't even care if it comes out this year. I just want to have a release date. I just want to know, am I waiting 5 years, 10 years? Is it a bad game? That's the real L take. That would be the tragedy of the century. I think that's what I'm more worried about, rather than it just taking a while. Is it just and it's just like in a state where it's just mid, and that's why they're not releasing it, because they can't figure out how to make it not mid. That would be like, to me, that would be the worst case scenario here, by a fairly large margin. Pats, yeah, thank you, chat. I appreciate the Pats, chat. Hollow Knight fans will one day, you guys will all see, you know. I guess I should wait for this. Emotes in the chat overlay? Wait, is it, wait, hold on. Can you type, is it just FFZ that it doesn't work? And do the Twitch ones work? Do we know when it's going to release? No. No idea. No idea of the timeline, no idea of the sense of state of the thing at all. Anyways, whoop. The regular emotes work. It's just 7TV. Wait, do BTTV ones work? You said? Did we test that in any way? Actually, I'm gonna go over here because I see both a magma ravine and a magma ravine and a portal. Guess I can put on some armor. This way? Or Bloodborne. Dude, I do love Bloodborne. Such a great game. Good Bloodborne enjoyer. I know Dave started playing that game recently. Maybe he's gonna finish soon, I think. I think the reason he was able to play is because I think someone made like some kind of way to play on PC. I don't fully understand how. Some kind of emulator or something. I know a lot of people were excited about that. Oh. For real? Yeah. I don't exactly understand it. Like don't ask me for don't ask me for info. I'm not the one to ask, but I know Dave was able to play on PC. Very legally, or someone, an unknown friend of mine was able to play. An unnamed friend that we're calling Dave. Could be anyone though. Like Dave is just a very generic name. How do I want to get over here? Oh my lord. Parkour in F5 has always been bizarre to me, man. Okay. I think there's something over here. Okay. Yeah, it popped off on Steam by a solo creator. Manor Lords. Huh. I haven't heard of it. Is it like a Souls game or something? Is it good? I'm just a Souls game enjoyer, so I just always hope for the best. No, I shouldn't say that. I played Inscription recently, which I think was made by a single guy. Not a Souls game at all, and it was really fun. So I should definitely open my eyes more to other kinds of games. I definitely tend to get a little bit tunnel visioned on games I like sometimes. Just fuck this shit, bruh. Oh, I thought this was a village house for some reason. Whose direction? Yeah. Can you give me an example? What do you mean by that? Like what is the city builder game? I could definitely see devs wanting to do a lot of things when you have like these huge games and then like Elden Ring and whatever, like devs wanting to feel like they can do their own kind of mix of everything, you know? What is this? Okay. It's like what Fortnite turned into. Yeah, that is interesting how Fortnite became this. I mean, to be fair though, I mean, from Fortnite's perspective, Fortnite turned into, you know, I don't know. Is it still? I mean, I assume it's still super successful. I wonder if it's as successful as it was. Probably not as successful as it was before, though, I would assume. But I don't know. I'm just not really in the scene anymore. Because, yeah, I do agree. It feels very kind of, what's the word? It just feels oversaturated, I think is the word I would use to me. Oh, blacksmith. I should have approached this village more linearly, but it's okay. Oh, wait, shit. There's something over here. Dude, this is like the most ADHD seat ever, man. Um, let's see. Um, ah, I feel like I don't want to play this seed now that I've thought about it because I just can't get enough iron to get into the nether with a pick. Nerdy and Dylan are training at the same time in 2025. It's like a blue moon or something. Actually, I genuinely think it's coincidental. Like, it might seem not because I don't know. I genuinely believe it's fairly coincidental though. I think we like the reason I got back into it was because I don't know why Dylan did. I think he just liked playing AA and he was like, okay, I'll stream this. And whereas for me, it was more like because I liked commentary and that's what kind of motivated me. Fortnite's latest boom came from a return to its roots. I guess that's true, but sorry, when I said a success, I guess I was talking financially because I could see them selling like a lot of fucking Darth Vader skins or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know. I have no idea what it looks like, but I wasn't talking about player count. But it would make sense to me if player count and was super heavily correlated with how much money they made. But I don't know. At the same time, if they were selling things that people were really excited about, even if the player count was lower, I could see. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe I should have finished that sentence more, but there's multiple factors at play. Definitely correlates with in-game sales. Yes. But it felt to me like before when again, okay, this is what I'm coming from. It felt to me like when I was playing Fortnite, like what I enjoyed about it and everything else was it was like you could buy the battle pass and then you wouldn't need to buy anything else because once you bought the battle pass once, you could play enough to not have to do anything more. So obviously, I agree with you that player count is going to correlate with sales, but I do wonder if they're, I mean, because I would imagine they wouldn't do those kind of things if they weren't, you know, it could be a short-term financial thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were successful in the long run too, with you know, when they re-released the Darth Vader skin, or I don't know, the Darth Vader one is just what comes to mind because I just thought that was so wild when I saw that. I think there was yeah. Star Wars stuff. It just feels very, I don't know. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for to describe Fortnite is, but oversaturated I think is pretty good. You probably come with a better word, but. Thank you, Red Pill. You're gonna start megaloing you in ranked playoffs pretty soon? Listen. Not if I start streaming, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure people probably already have. I mean, I would assume. I mean, it's just been so long since I've been actively streaming. I'm sure there's some people who have no idea who the fuck I am, you know? Out of the quantity of people in Feinberg's stream. How did I not check the BT? Whatever. Who is the yapper with Feinberg? There you go. Yeah, I definitely want to. That is one thing I try to work on this playoffs, I will say, is reducing the yapping. Hey, took a step in the right direction. I think I took a step in the right direction. I just realized there's nothing what I'm looking for. So I can't forget too much. I mean, I think people, I think Red Pill was talking about in Feinberg's stream when I was commentating. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Yeah, I don't think people would Omegalo me in here. So there's definitely going to be some people that won't remember me that followed me a long time ago. That definitely is, that definitely exists. There's a lot of times you just follow someone, you know, quickly or whatever, and you don't remember who it is. I don't know why I want to play this seed chat. I guess I just really like Taiga Villages because they have so many blacksmiths. Oh! I know why I like them. My man. That is what I'm talking about, chat. I low-key feel like I played the seed in like kind of a sus way. Like I played it as if, I feel like I played the seed as if I knew there was a blacksmith. A good blacksmith, you know? Where's the golem though? Man, I guess I don't need the golem, but I would like to kill the golem if I can find him. Is he just not nowhere to be found? Dude, I feel like I'm losing so much time. This is gonna be such a fast enter. I just wanted to kill the golem. I mean, I really don't need him, but... Damn, he probably like spawned into the fucking trees or some shit. Unfortunate. Okay, where's the flint then? If we're ditching the golem, where's the flint? Dude, hello? Flintless seed? There's some. God damn it, this took so long to find this. Ah, Sag. See you later, Ketchup Snail. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Have a good one. See you later. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Anything interesting? I don't want to play that. Making your village guide? Wait, so you say that there's no golem. What was your thought process? I guess Pokemon Violet / Scarlet would sort of also fall into that category of games that lost their roots. Yeah, I don't play Pokemon, so I can't really speak to that. But I do think that that happens somewhat often, just because I don't know. I do think that there is some level of people. I know that people that like Star Trek would say that's true. Definitely Star Wars people would say that's true. As someone who likes Star Wars. Though I'm kind of a prequel hater, so I know that's contentious with this generation, but used to not be contentious. What else is there? I mean, there's a lot of things like that, I think. I think it's trying to adapt to change and failing. Ultimately, is what it comes down to. Or do something too different from what the original feel was. Didn't acknowledge your thought process? Bell equals no golem. Well equals golem. Bell equals no golem. Is that really true? Because that's like one of those things where I could just Taiga villages only. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Because every other village has them. I thought that they sometimes like spawned in the trees and stuff, and that's why you couldn't find them. And they died. But no, that makes more sense. Do they spawn on the wells? Is that... So it's biconditional. Golem if and only if. Well. Or no well. Those three statements are equivalent? Makes sense. This is supposed to spawn and don't, or if it's... Oh, yeah. I guess it could be unintended. I guess I hear what you're saying. I'll remember that. Thank you. Dude. I feel like... Yeah, I know we just got a good blacksmith, but... No, I can't. What am I even saying? I was going to say the blacksmiths today have been bad, but we literally just got into the nether with 10, so I'm going to shut the fuck up. Have a good one, Red Pill. Thank you for the good luck. Chat, this music makes me want to play Outer Wilds. I promise I won't fake my playthrough though. I promise. I promise I won't do that, okay, chat? That's one thing I can promise you guys. If you get it, you get it. You get it, you get it. Outer Wilds. Remember the 1624? I think you're thinking of the PB Exposed Stronghold. I think you're thinking of the 1859, but I am so glad you remember that seed, because that seed was something else. That seed was something else. That run was something else. I'm very proud of that run still. You watch it back and it looks slow, but dude, I'm proud of that run, man. I feel like that run was really cool. It was a really cool thing to be a part of. I feel very grateful to have been a part of that moment in time. It was just so weird, man. I still want to make like a documentary about the change, the hypermodern stuff. It was so interesting to me, man. Just the attitude from the community, the hesitation, all the doubters, and just the way that it completely changed the way we play the game. I still think it's just such a fascinating change in speedrunning. I really do. I mean, I'm sure people have made videos on it, but I don't know. Bucket house. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Surely not 3 iron though, right, chat? Dude, do I just send it for the portal? Or do I kill the golem? Dude, am I gonna get baited by this golem? Okay, I was gonna say, if this fucker isn't here again. Fuck you. But I'm pretty sure there's a, pretty sure there's a rune portal, so surely we get a light from that. Does anyone know off the top of the dome what the odds of a rune portal being completable are? Just you know there's a rune portal. What are the odds it's completable? Fuck, am I going the wrong way? Was it over that other direction? No, it's right there. Okay. Ooh, this is one of the juicy ones. Okay, well, that's just not ideal. Just save that, I guess. Okay. Dude, it's just not fast, bro. But I guess I'm just going for sub 20, so who gives a fuck? I just need more enters. Okay. Glad you're still here, gamer. Glad you're still here. That's awesome that people are still here from way back then. It's still it is very grateful that people stick around this long. I feel like I mentioned this last time, but I truly don't deserve to have an audience, you know? With the lack of effort that I put into regularly streaming. There's so many people that just like grind every day, you know? Mm. Oh no, 5 minute lag. Building a portal is not something I've dealt with in a while. Whatever. Life has gotten busy, but I try to pop in occasionally. I mean, honestly, I haven't been streaming very much. It's not really a you thing. Trapped in quarantine, now you're in college. That's crazy. That's crazy. Glad you're still around. What? Wait, is it this one? There's something over here, bro. I think it's this one. What? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. 8 food, delicious. Ah shit, I thought there was trees over here. My brain did not process this very well. That's awesome, Sarah. That is awesome. I crafted diamond sword. Legit. Slow ass start to a seed, but whatever. Can't wait for that hypermodern documentary video. I mean, I could do it. I'm not saying I'm going to. It's more just an idea I have in the... Oh. How did I not see this? I also realized I didn't craft doors, so I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Um... Yeah, I swear I've gotten only basalt spawns. Oh, never mind. I take it back. There's a bastion. There's a fortress. Life is good. I want to go to the bastion first if I can, though. Wait, is this right? Is it that way? On the edge. That way. Maybe I can't. Chat. I was here, true. You guys pace palling. 314 enter. I guess it's a sub 3 enter probably. I just like, I really, 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 really don't like the whole like no shield thing we got going on here. But hey, I guess I'm just bad. Lock in and I'll be fine, right? Okay, I kind of want to go this way though if I can. Hold up, low key. Gonna be honest. This is probably a bad play, but I'd rather get on a good pace than, or get on a good seed here, just kind of play through it. Maybe not the fastest, but just reliably play through this seed rather than necessarily force the fortress first. Not force, I mean, it would be a good decision, but